We're here at MSN Her with David Gandy. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Now, you were at last night's Olympic closing ceremony.
I was, yes.
Can you tell us what it was like?
Astonishing, actually. I mean, the whole day was astonishing. We kind of had passes that kind of got us anywhere throughout the whole day, so we kind of watched rehearsals and we were up in the stadium, and we could kind of walk around and see just the whole setup and everything, and everyone. It was really sort of vibrant and bright, and it was a great feeling even before it started. It was a little bit nerve-wracking. So people kept saying there's 1 billion people watching, and there's 75,000 people, and not what you need to hear when you're just about to go on. So yes, but yeah, very, very, very special. And
how did you prepare for your part in the show?
I was only walking, so I've been preparing that since I was a baby. Yes, we rehearsed on Thursday over in Dagenham, and we kind of got the gist of what we had to do. And we were supposed to have a rehearsal yesterday, but with all the setup and timings, we didn't actually have time. So we were a little bit nervous because we hadn't actually seen the stadium and the runways until we actually sort of were revealed on our trucks, and then we walked down, and that's where we first saw it. But everyone was saying that when it revealed, everyone sort of kept quite a sort of stern pose, and I just had this big beaming smile on my face because I was just in awe of the situation. So it was yes, a once in a lifetime thing. Everyone was very humble on the day. There were no antics, there was no divas, there was no nothing. It was very surreal in so many respects, because you kind of you sit there and George Michael would be next to you, and Take That would be watching the television, and Ed Sheeran would be playing table tennis, and it was like a dream, and so I had to pinch yourself sometimes. It was remarkable. It
was a very glamorous closing ceremony. Tell us about your suit.
My suit. It was designed by Paul Smith. I mean, obviously it was celebrating British fashion, which we should celebrate more, actually. Our industry brings in something like 21 billion a year into the economy, and we're at the forefront of fashion. Not just models, female models, male models, but fashion designers, and a lot of trends come from London. Now we have our first ever men's collection, so it should be celebrated in so many respects. And the suit was designed by Paul Smith, who is one of our sort of most honoured designers. So it was. I don't think I could wear it on a daily basis, but it was very special. And it was gold anyway, which was good. So we were all in some sort of gold. Well, mine was a bit bronze. I was a little bit worried about mine being a bit bronze, but anyway, I was happy to be there anyway.
And you got to keep it.
I did. I don't know what we're going to do with it yet. As you said, everything's being auctioned off for charity. I have a few charities of my own, so I may auction that off, and at a later date.
And what was your Olympic highlight?
So many. Actually, I mean, it's weird when everyone celebrates sort of celebrity in this country and models and actors and everything else, and then you actually sort of see these athletes and you realise the real heroes that they actually are. Films will be made of these people. We'll be doing shoots trying to sort of imitate them in so many ways, and there was this astonishing. So Jessica was just amazing, and so Chris Hoy. Yeah, there were so many highlights. I was glad Andy Murray won at Wimbledon. That was fantastic. It's brought a great sort of feeling to London, I think. And after last year with the trouble in Tottenham and the looting and everything else, it's put a bit of a bad taste in people's mouths. And I think I think any sceptics, and there were lots of sceptics with the Olympics, but I don't think there was anyone by the left of it that didn't say how magnificent it was and really show Britain what we can do here.
I think it's inspired a lot of people to be more healthy and sporty.
Yes, it always does.
Has it had that effect on you, or are you quite fit anyway?
I kind of call it my homework for my job. I have to you don't have to be, but I've always been quite sporty. I've played sports since I was tiny, so yes, I can't do much now because I travel so much and I work so much. But I can't really have any team goals. But I still ski every year like a madman. Probably like I shouldn't. I'm getting a bit old to ski like that now. But I obviously down the gym and running. I did the marathon last year, so I try and be as fit as I can.
Oh, it was a fantastic moment last night. It was great to see you. Thanks for joining us, David.
Thank you.